Hello friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining yet again. We're doing another favorites. February's finished. We're into March. I'm late, but I'm still here, able to share products that I've loved and enjoyed the whole month of February. If you're into beauty, makeup, new reviews, do not forget to hit down there where it says subscribe. Also come to my other socials for a little bit more beauty, and without further ado, let's begin. February is finished and I'm like in shock, literally. What happened? It just took me 2 blinks and it was done. So we're gonna start off with some one size B12. This stuff I'm obsessed about. It's such a pretty product. I reviewed it. I forgot to mention this is a base thinner, so I forgot to mention in that video that you're able to like customize not only a foundation but customize a blush that is too pigmented. Say like the Rare Beauty blushes, you know, oh, I feel like it's too pigmented, it's too much. You're gonna mix it, even the bronzers, you're gonna mix it up and it's gonna really shear down that blush and it's gonna make it very natural, very pretty, very glowy without altering the formulation of the product. Because it's winter, it's so dry, I'm able to use my very matte foundations with it, like my Dior, beloved Dior foundation. I shear it down with a drop of this. So yeah, such a good, interesting product. I've been obsessed with this. I use it as a primer. I have it today as a primer, so I just use it all over and it gives me that extra hydration that I'm looking for, you know, for the dry days. So yeah, this is such a genius product. I have enjoyed it all month. Now I'll show you, this is what I took on my trip, and this is literally like my life in this huge makeup bag, because everything that I have enjoyed the whole month of February I kept in here and I reached for just in here. So yeah, it is a lot. It's big. I'm not gonna share everything, but I'm just gonna share my highlights. Do you all remember these? I use this every day, and I sometimes, like, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but the Maybelline Superstay is what I use on an everyday basis. Like, this is my foundation. Just my babe. Like, I love this stuff. I've gone through bottles, numerous, maybe like 4. I'm not even kidding. This is my everyday foundation. Did I ever share this? Yeah, I have. But I just never told you again how good she is. I took her on my trip. That's how safe I feel about this foundation. And then of course I took my Dior one because my Hydra Nude. These two are so good. Now because of the tan, this is too light. This is in the shade 3N. It's too light, but give me a week or two. I'll be back to my white pale self. Here in Canada, there's no sun. And 220 for the Maybelline, which I make work. This gets, like, right now, it could be a little light, but with some bronzer, it works. Yeah, these have been so good to me. Everything acne safe, like the one size, and then these two winners. I've been obsessed with this Anastasia concealer. I took it on my trip. It covers every single trace of my tired under eyes. This is the shade 10. This could be very full coverage. It is very full coverage, but I don't mind. I just use a dot and I spread it out. You know what I mean? You don't have to do like the whole triangle down. And this is just amazing. It doesn't kick. It just looks so blurry underneath my eyes. I have been just loving it. So for powders, I have gone back and forth with these two. My Huda in the lavender shade, the Ube birthday cake, I love, super blurring. And then the Kosas in the pink shade is also very nice. This is a little bit more natural, this is a little bit more matte. You know, if I really want to be matte and flawless, then this one. If I want to be a little bit more natural, this one. I have this one today and I feel like it lets the foundation, you know, peek through. It lets the glow be, you know. These could be a little bit more intense, so if you're into, you know, the natural powder, this one. Plus this is talc free. Winner, like, she wins. This is actually the first talc free powder that I feel so flawless in. This and Makeup by Mario. All, like, I have tried so many. House Labs, Rare, Hourglass, all the talc free. Just name it, I have used it, and nothing compares to Makeup by Mario and this one from Cosas. Oh, I wanted to mention, I saw a creator talk about this one, and I believe she has the medium shade or the peachy shade, and it has shimmer. It looks like a finishing powder. The pink one does not have any shimmer, it's completely matte. So just in case you're wondering, like on the... Now, Miss Hailey Bieber and her Road blushes, I'm so late on this trend, but I'm obsessed with this guy. I'm absolutely obsessed. Juice Box. This is just so pretty. Like, she is so pigmented and she's so glowy and she's just so effortlessly. I appreciate the blend on this because it doesn't matter. I had already set my face with like a bunch of powder. I put this at top and you would not know. It doesn't lift up my base, it doesn't look patchy, it just gives a juicy glow. Not right now, but it looks something like this. I'm not wearing it today, but juicy. Juice Box. Juicy Box. Yeah, it's really juicy. I love this shade. And then I have 30, which is just, I don't know, Toasted 30, which is a little bit, you know, deeper. And this is more like a summer shade. I always love my pinks. What can I do? Really under contours. She's here to stay. Period. She's so easy to blend, so easy to apply. It's just like effortless. I love the shade Solace, which is the coolest tone of all the medium shades. I did a video on all of this. You can see it's quite cool toned. But once you blend it out, this shade, I love that it's not so cool toned. And it will never look great on me or give me like a cast or look ashy. Nothing like that. There's something in that shade that once you go to blend it out, it just looks a little warmer. So it looks very natural. Like it's a natural contour. You know, it also doubles as it could double as a bronzer. So some people are having a hard time, you know, with the shades and whatnot, saying it's not a true contour. I don't mind. I'm happy. Very, very pleased. I want to speak about this mascara because this is an oldie but a goodie. I remember loving these ones. It came out and then I put it away. Never used it again until I went on my trip, and I looked at my mascaras and I said, I want volume. Like, I want to take a gun mascara with me. Best decision I ever made. I went to the ocean. I was bathing in the beach. I was not looking crazy and raccoony eye with this guy on. I was shocked. I mean, I'm not gonna say I have the most flawless under eye, and I do wear makeup to the beach. I'm one of those. Just light makeup, okay? But she would not make me look crazy, and I appreciate her so much. This does not budge, and it gives so much separation, so much volume. It just gives such a fluttery lash that you have no idea. This is FanFest from Benefit. This guy, moisturizer from Paula's Choice. This is her new Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping. Oh my god, this is so lovely. This guy is so bouncy. It's so cloudy, like, oh my god. The texture of this moisturizer, my skin is every bit of it. Like, it just absolutely loves it. It drinks it up, and I'm obsessed with this. I love this. Oh, I love this texture. I'm not exaggerating. It is so good. I love the peptides for my skin. I love that it has collagen in it. It's just such a complete and good all throughout like moisturizer that I highly recommend. I can use it under makeup, I can use it at nighttime, you know, daytime is not too heavy, like it really sinks in. Look at that. But it leaves that little shine, you know, that is, you know, it's healthy, it's pretty. Obsessed with this moisturizer. Another mascara that I love, 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 and I have to give a shout out to. I actually filmed a review on this and I didn't edit it on time. Maybe it goes before my favorites, but no, I think my favorites need to go up ASAP because it's already March. But this is newest Flutter Extension from Lancome. This is the mascara one. Is so tiny. It's very spiky, but holy separation and lengthening. This will separate my lashes so good. It really gives a ton of volume. It curls them and it keeps the curl. Like my lashes will keep the curl with this all day. They don't budge. It's just such a good mascara. And I also appreciate at night that it's not a fight to remove it, you know, just a little warm. It's not a tubing mascara, but it's very, like, it doesn't smudge. Last but not least, Rhode Peptides. I did a review. I picked up 3 shades. I am wearing Press and I use it as a lipstick. It like, yeah, depending on the shade, like Link could be a little contoury and I like it to contour, but this does not last on. It disappears. So this is like a half loved, half unloved. Like, I feel like they really missed a chance to make a very nice long wearing product. I know it is a contouring peptide lip product. It is not supposed to be long wearing. They don't claim to be. I understand, but just make it long wearing. Like, why not, you know? So I'm a little bit salty, a little bit bitter with this. I'm not gonna lie. They're very expensive, you know. To get to Canada, it's very pricey. This was like $38 a piece. You know, I could buy a Charlotte very fancy lipstick with this kind of money. Just put in a little bit more, you know. So I don't know. Again, I like the concept. I like the colors that I picked. Like, I'm gonna use them up, but I am not rushing to get any more shades unless they change this for me. So I have a lot of repeats from last month because I have been using the same things. I wanna just say that I haven't been, you know, reviewing a ton of new stuff, and I don't know if I wanted to apologize or just speak on it very briefly. I did a Get Ready With Me, speaking a little bit more in depth about my thoughts and feelings. But right now on these favorites, I want to say that I haven't been reviewing a ton of new makeup because of the situation. It's no secret, the economic world between Canada and US right now, everything feels just so wrong to just keep going like nothing is happening. I am also, like, I am a self-employed business owner. My husband is as well. So like, this really hits hard on all of us, everyone, right? It affects you guys in the States. It affects us here in Canada. So sometimes it just feels wrong to keep going and keep reviewing things without, you know, making the point and just making everyone aware that I know times have been hard, and that's why I wanna just scale down on the reviews. Let me know if you're okay with that, or if you want me to concentrate on something else. Just use up your complete collection, everyday drawer, makeup. Like, just give me ideas on things that you'd like to see so that I can, you know, continue to be here and continue to show up, because I love to show up. I love to do this and I don't want to stop. But again, at the same time, I just feel so guilty when I come in here and I show you so many like new releases, new this, new that. It's not that I'm pushing, but at the same time it feels like it. I hate over consumerism, but I share stuff because I love makeup, and this is a way out, a way of distraction as well. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, put it out there. Let me know your thoughts. If you're in the States or if you're in Canada, is this hitting you as big as it has hit me? Is this impacting your life in any shape, way, or form? Let me know. I'm here to read all your comments, and this is a wrap. I'm not gonna talk about anything else. That's it.